Ikigai is a Japanese word that we don't have a direct translation for in English, but it means reason for being. And the Ikigai is fascinating for a number of different reasons, but one of the ones that I really like is that it originates off of an island off of Japan called Okinawa. Now what's fascinating is that there's more centurions in Okinawa than anywhere else in the world. Now yes, obviously, health and diet and exercise, all those things have contributions, but I'm very confident, as are lots of other people, that it's because they live by this concept of an Ikigai, of having a reason for being. How many people have you heard of in the past that spend their whole life doing a particular piece of work? They retire and their health deteriorates really quickly. You know, that's just one example of where people, they lose their purpose and then all of a sudden they deteriorate, their health deteriorates really quickly. Whereas if you can have this purpose, if you can have this reason for being, there's a reason for you to want to continue to thrive and develop and live for so much longer. So the Ikigai is essentially made up of 4 pieces of information: what you love doing, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. And as you'll see, in the middle is the sweet spot of that Venn diagram, which is the Ikigai itself. So what we're going to do in this exercise is we're just going to see if we can refine your North Star in any way by doing the Ikigai exercise. So what I want you to do, I want you to write out a minimum of 10 things that you love you love doing, things you love being, things you love having. What are those things that you love? Then I want you to write out 10 of your strengths. Now this is the one where people say, but Will, I can't think of any strengths. There's over 12,000 words in the English language to describe a strength. I'm only asking you for 10, so I'm sure you can find them. And if you're really struggling, then ask someone else and they can share with you what they deem your strengths to be, and you can see if you agree with them. Then I want you to write out, what are some things that you feel the world needs? Where do you see opportunity? What problems do you think could be solved? What things do you think could be better? And that will start to shape that. And then finally, how can you be paid? So is it maybe creating a product? Is it creating a service? What would that look like? You're going to think of all the different ideas that you could potentially get paid for doing something, and then you're going to pull all of this together, and then that's going to help create this Ikigai when you're playing with this. It's a little bit like a shape sorter, you know, that kid's toy where you put the round peg in the round hole and the triangle hole in the triangle hole. You can see something, and what you may find is that it already exists in your North Star. It might be an evolution of the North Star you've already created so far. So get on with that exercise, and I'll see you on the next video very soon.